Hey everybody, this is Jake with PackMan Sports, making a video that I thought I would never make, but I thought there was always a possibility of it possibly happening due to the situation that we have in 2020 and 2021, and that is that our quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, has tested positive for COVID. I was certainly not expecting this at all, and from when things were quite calm this morning when everybody was set to go to practice, and then lo and behold, this big piece of news comes about, and Aaron will not be playing in the game against the Kansas City Chiefs because of the positive COVID test, and Jordan Love is set to start the game against the Chiefs. And I'm actually kind of excited to see what Jordan can do for this team. This is a very good opportunity for him, and I'm very excited for this opportunity for Jordan to be able to showcase his potential talent that he has and the potential possibilities for him to being the heir apparent to Aaron. So this is a good opportunity, albeit the Kansas City Chiefs are not really quite a great battle test. Defensively, they have struggled defensively, so that does bode pretty well for us when it comes to being able to get our offense and be able to sustain some offensive drives and potentially put some points on against the Kansas City Chiefs. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be a cakewalk, of course. I mean, Jordan is relatively unproven and unknown. There's not very much film to go off of based off for the Kansas City Chiefs. And I know that Jordan being raw and inexperienced, there will be some growing pains. There probably will be some struggles for him. But I am keeping it positive and hopeful that the Packers are going to be able to do a good job going to Arrowhead Stadium and make it a game. And now there's this whole drama surrounding Aaron testing positive for COVID. You know what the media is going to do. They're going to take this and run away with it like they always do. And there's definitely this narrative surrounding his usage of words in a press conference that was back in August. I remember listening to this myself, and we were thought to have believed that Aaron was in fact vaccinated, but he used the word immunized. So let's play this clip here. So this is back from August when he first reported to camp.
In conversation, are you vaccinated, and what's your stance on vaccinations?
Yeah, I've been immunized. There's a lot of conversation around it.
All right, so he obviously used the word immunized. So I think what he might be saying is that he might have been immune to it because it's a possibility he could have got COVID, got over it, and once you do catch COVID and when you go through the symptoms, your antibodies build up and you are immune to that at the shortly after your battle with the disease. So we don't know for sure if he's vaxxed or unvaxxed. The media is again going through this and saying they're taking the word immunized to mean that he didn't take the vaccination. And this has been confirmed by the media here, where it says here on Ian Rappaport's Twitter here, Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers is unvaccinated per me and Mike Garofalo. That's why he's out for Sunday versus the Chiefs. So the media is jumping to the conclusion because Aaron used the word immunized, that means he's unvaccinated. So I want to be here to shed some light on the situation and let you guys know that he may actually be telling the truth, that he may have been vaccinated, but he used the word immunized. That is something that the media has taken off and run with it. They're calling him selfish. They're calling him all these kinds of words that the media, especially the haters, are going to take this and run away with this to make him look like he's a bad teammate and on all this kind of stuff. So I just wanted to be able to come on here and give you guys that. We don't know for sure if Aaron has been unvaccinated or not. And since people are jumping to the conclusion saying that he is not vaccinated, he'll have to wait 10 days to be able to be active, which is on the 13th of this month, one day before the Seattle Seahawks game. If he tests negative twice, he will be able to go against Seattle. And so that is what is the report on Aaron unfortunately testing positive for COVID. And we will have Jordan Love for at least one game, probably, hopefully, just the one against the Kansas City Chiefs. And Aaron will be back next week against the Seattle Seahawks, back at home. and we should be back to full health with having David back, with Devontae back, potentially Zadarius Smith back, and that would be just great to be able to have some of our players back from injury and back in full force to be able to take on this second half of the 2021 season. And with that, I think I'll catch you guys later for another one. Go Pack, go.